What's up, guys? NBA talk. Sorry about the lighting and all that. They keep it dark and all that. Um, March 12th, 2018, Monday basketball for you. Here to talk about the San Antonio Spurs versus the Houston Rockets that went down just not too long ago. Just finished. I said it in my Western Conference video standings. This was a very important game that the Spurs need to win. And unfortunately, who were in their way? The Houston Rockets, the number one seed in the Western Conference. And the Houston Rockets beat them. Beat them bad tonight. 109-93. This could be the end of the era of an empire. Well, maybe unless Kawhi Leonard could come back, which he's expected to come back this week. I believe Friday. So hopefully Kawhi Leonard could just restore the Spurs into back into that top 5 Western Conference place where they should be. But tonight it showed they did not have the firepower at all. No LaMarcus Aldridge and no Kawhi Leonard. No star power whatsoever. So yeah, man, they lost. The Houston Rockets just decimate them. James Harden came alive in the third quarter badly. Like, he was just doing damage. So yeah, that's all I can really say tonight. That's all I can really say. They just beat the brakes off of them from the beginning. The Spurs, like, they kept it close. Like, they did not give up, but it was clear they were outclassed. There's a difference in their levels right now. It's like the student finally surpassed the master, because the Spurs, they're the masters of the passing, the pick and rolls, the three-point shot, the defense. They were the guys who were doing it. And then the Warriors came in, and now you have the Houston Rockets doing it. Houston Rockets, top 5, well, at least top 10 in defense, top 5 in offense. It's crazy. So that's it. Let's get into the stats. James Harden with 28 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Chris Paul with 18 points, 9 assists, 3 rebounds. He was plus 19 on the court. Capella with 13 points and 9 rebounds. And Trevor Ariza with 15 points, made 3 3-pointers, 5 rebounds. And PJ, or did I say Trevor Ariza or PJ Tucker? Trevor Ariza, 15 points. PJ Tucker with only 5 points, 7 rebounds, 3 steals. I had a little brain freeze right there. And then off the bench, you got Gerald Green dropping 14 points. Eric Gordon didn't have a good game. He was 0 for 7. And Nene, he did some pick and roll action, got those shots from the pick and roll. And that's pretty much it to say. The team shot 48% from the field, 29% from the three-point range, 50 rebounds they picked up, 24 assists, and 15 turnovers. The Spurs, Rudy Gay was the only one who scored in double digits for the starting lineup. 13 points, 6 for 15 from the field, because he had to, because you can't rely on anybody else. Paul Gasol played 15 minutes. Kyle Anderson played 15 minutes. 9 minutes for Patty Mills. DeMarco Murray. No, not DeMarco Murray. Something Murray. 20 minutes, nothing. And then off the bench, you got Bartons with 11 points. White with 14 points. 12 points from Tony Parker. Forbes with 14 points. And that is pretty much it. And I don't know why they put Danny Green in the bench for 40% from the field, 39% from the three-point range, 36 rebounds, 20 assists, and 13 turnovers. So that's it. And I'm just checking the standards because the standings. Sorry, I said it in my Western Conference standings. If they were to lose this game, they would drop hard. And yep, I was right. They dropped to the 10th spot. They're behind the Denver Nuggets. They're behind the Utah Jazz. They're behind the LA Clippers. They're behind the Minnesota Timberwolves. And that's all she wrote, man. That's all she wrote, man. Kawhi Leonard needs to come back. LaMarcus Aldridge needs to come back healthy and lead this team to the playoffs. And this is... They're probably not going to make the 50 mark. This is going to be the first time in a long, long time. I think since the 90s, maybe. Since the Spurs did not hit 50 wins. And that's pretty much it to say, man. I know it was a sloppy video, but I just want to get through it real quick. So that's it. Spurs lose. They go to the 10th spot.